Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your hypoxia coach for today, and we have level 1.1 wall hinge adduction, and this is the fast version. So if you want to take this half the speed, simply type the same name as this exercise in the slow version. Now, for today, adduction simply means bringing the legs together in space. Learn a lot about anatomy and exercise science in these sessions. Important, helps you with your results from the exercise. And you're squeezing the ball about halfway up the thigh for this one. This is not only engaging your inner thighs, adduction, but it's also serving as feedback. If the ball moves around too much while you are performing this exercise, you may have lost the stability of your pelvis. Now, if you're working with a hypoxia coach and they've suggested some other sets or reps or breathography or resistance, based on your assessment, you of course want to follow that because that's there to optimize your program. Otherwise, this is a perfect starting place, so let us begin. Let's begin on our left foot together so we can be on the same side so I can cue you through specifically. The right foot is on the wall behind you. The right leg is creating a 90-degree angle. It's not here, it's not here, it's exactly 90. We're using wall resistance to pull the right foot up the wall. So if the wall were slippery, that foot would pull straight up the wall, engaging the hamstrings of the right leg and also increasing resistance down on that left leg. So check it out, feel it. A lot of glute, even more glute on the supporting leg. Now, the right hand's going to be on the lower back and the left hand is behind your head. That's there to make sure that when you hinge at the hip, you're not moving in the low back. So only hinge forward as much as you can without moving at the low back. Now, when you're in that hinged position, you're falling back in your heel as much as you can. In fact, you're pulling your left hip back toward the wall behind you as hard as you can, which is pulling the left knee behind the right ankle. So check it out. I'm not here, but as I pull my left hip back, I'm just about there. And I'm making sure that my right leg doesn't fall below my left or my right hip doesn't fall below my left when I pull my left hip back. So only pull that hip back as much as you can, keeping the pelvis nice and level and not letting that ball roll. So again, using the ball as feedback. Now the head is pushing back in hypoxic head stance the whole time, which is pushing the head back into your hand and also using your hand to lift the head up off of the shoulders in this position. Okay, now this is the fast version, so it looks like this. Hinge, 2, 3, up, hinge, 2, 3, up, hinge, 2, 3, and up. Now, when I'm in the hinge position, pulling up the wall resistance, I'm staring at my knee. My knee is shooting a laser over my third toe. That's really important with this particular exercise. Okay, so third toe, visual specificity, always working the muscles of the eyes, our cognition, our nervous system, all the things that are worked by challenging our visual system. When I come upright, I'm finding panoramic points. It's a point on my right, it's a point on my left. Doesn't matter what it is, find it now. And try to find those points every time you come up. Hinge, 2, 3, up. Hinge, 2, 3, up, just like that. Now, we're adding our breathography breath cycles. I know it's a lot if this is your first time. That's where I want you to focus mostly if this is your first time. Stay connected to your breath. Stay connected to your ab ribbon. Tighten on the inhale, loosen on the exhale. Now, one more point. We're here, we're staring at our knee. Also, the weight is back in the heel. When I come upright, I find my panoramic points, and I am equalizing the weight between the 3 points of my foot tripod, that's big toe, pinky, and heel for this particular exercise. Hinge, 2, 3, up. Hinge, 2, 3, up, just like that. Let's practice from our posture, zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loosen the ribbon. Inhale, inhale, stare at the knee, panorama. Loosen the ribbon. Inhale, wall resistance. Fall back in the heel. Loosen the ribbon, tighten. Inhale. And finish. Excellent work. Now rest 15 to 30 seconds and you need to repeat it on the other side, so you can either rewind the video about 60 seconds so we can perform the other side together, or you can try it on your own. Just stay true to that tempo, frequency, intensity, and duration of your breathography breath cycles. You may put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute so that you can stay true to that 2-second inhale and that 8-second exhale, always loosening your ab ribbon on that 8-second exhalation.